I'm Joseph Miller from the Show Me Institute, and I'm standing here in the Bottle District in downtown St. Louis. You may have heard that the Rams might be leaving town, and that to keep the Rams in St. Louis, the city and the state want to build a new stadium right across the highway there on the riverfront, and using public dollars to finance that project. There's a lot of arguments for and against that, but one of the prominent ones that's used in the city is that it's going to revitalize the city center, that it's going to be the crown jewel of a new St. Louis. But the city's tried these kind of big developments before, and they failed to spark revitalization. And there's probably no better example of that than St. Louis' existing stadium, the Edward Jones Dome. And the failure of the Edward Jones Dome to spark a revitalization in downtown St. Louis isn't a failure of execution. It's virtually unanimous among economists that stadiums do not spark building booms in any city. So, when St. Louis is considering whether or not it wants to spend $405 million to build the Rams a new stadium on the riverfront, people should really question whether or not revitalization will follow that effort.
Come hear more about this topic from Joseph Miller and Michael Rathbone at the Show Me Institute's offices next week on February 10th. On February 11th, law professor Joshua Hawley will be talking about Obamacare and the rule of law in Columbia, Missouri. And on March 5th, Kansas Governor Sam Brownback will be answering the question, what's the real story in Kansas, at the World Chess Hall of Fame here in St. Louis. We'd love to see you there. Please register at showmeinstitute.org by clicking the Events tab.